At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
During the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Revenge of the Sis, the non-poors edition.
Correct.
So, in about 10 minutes, you poor people, get out. Go. You're gross. Hi, everybody.
These are our best shows of the week, by the way. The most fun ones, anyway, I like to think.
Yes, because everybody in the audience is sycophantic, and I love that.
Mm-hmm. Me too. That's like the best part. Hi, everybody. A lot of fun stuff going on. And we're going to pretend covering it, but then we're actually just going to make fun of people's appearances, not take it seriously.
Nope.
And kind of just get sick of stuff. So.
Hell yeah. Nice. Sounds like a good time.
I know. I just, why? I'm going to take stuff seriously? Who cares?
Yeah. What are we going to vote our way out of this or some shit?
Oh, nah, yeah. I'm gonna go cast my vote. Oh, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Sure, bud. Sure thing, bud.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna send someone to Washington D.C. and they're gonna care about what my things are here in fucking Ocala.
No,
yeah,
no, they're not.
They're gonna get into Congress and they're definitely not gonna insider trade makes tens of millions of dollars and then work at Halliburton after they leave.
That's for sure. They're gonna stay here locally and take care of the communities they're from. So, let's see that. Let's see that in action.
Republicans are doing well, and I have the best numbers I've ever had.
No, you don't.
It's amazing. I watch people on television. Well, what about Donald Trump's polling numbers? Yeah,
no, the best numbers you ever had is when you went into office, but before you didn't do any of the shit you said you were gonna.
Numbers I've ever had. But remember this: Obama cheated on the election, and we have it cold.
Yeah, we're over that. He's gone now. He can't be president again. We don't care.
Yeah. Hey, about that Epstein thing.
Yeah.
Blue, and it's getting even more so because the stuff that's coming in is not even believable. So And you should mention that every time they give you a question that's...
No, and every time I have a chance to ask a question, it'll be like, hey, what's up with the Epstein stuff?
Can I tell you what's going to happen? It's going to be months of, guys, this stuff we have about the Dems is crazy. You have no idea. It's insane. I've seen some and then like way down the line, hey, where's that Dem stuff? Enough about the Dem stuff already, guys.
Come on. Why are you bringing up these? Why stop bringing up Obama? In 6 months, it'll be like, stop bringing up Obama.
In a time of such American turmoil, I think we need to come together, folks.
There was a flood in Texas a month ago.
Yeah, come on, guys. Are
Come
we
on,
really
man.
talking about this right now?
Little girls
There's a
are fucking
war.
dead, you heartless prick.
Yeah, well, so are the Epstein victims. So I mean, that's a break-even point.
Yeah, you know what the difference is with the Epstein victims?
Huh.
They were younger.
That's true.
Sir, I mean, obviously we've seen the conservatives shut down the House floor routinely. You saw that you had to pull the rule because of fear of Epstein votes.
No, we don't have any fear. No.
No fear of Epstein votes.
No, hold on. No, Reese, no. There's no fear here. No, there's no fear. There's no fear. We're not going to allow the Democrats to use this as a political cudgel. Remember.
This little fucking worm.
How is it a political cudgel? If you release it and there's nothing to worry about, again, this doesn't work.
And how are they able to use it as a cudgel? How?
How is it a weapon?
We're not going to let them use the thing we ran on.
No, it's a political cudgel.
Against us.
4 years. Hold on. The Biden administration held the Epstein files for 4 years.
And you guys kept calling for them to release them. You guys were saying you fucking need to release. What? Do you guys think we don't remember?
Not a single one of these Democrats or anyone in Congress made any peep about that at all. They could have brought a discharge petition at any point in the last 4 years.
They only did it because Trump seemed scared.
They chose not to.
You want to know the real reason why Democrats didn't do it?
Mm.
Because they had a Democrat in the fucking White House. This is a fucking political hot potato where everybody's name is on the fucking list.
Yeah,
and
so nobody
whoever
wants to release it when they're in power.
Yeah, if you don't stand to gain anything releasing it when you're in power, fucking you release it, fucking everybody's just going to elect the next fucking dude.
Until President Trump was elected. I think that's very suspect. And I will not allow the House to be drug into political gamesmanship.
Ew, that just, bro, we're not retarded.
I hate this fucking guy more than anything.
I won't let the landmark of our politics be dragged into politics.
Jeffrey Epstein. Why not more sense of urgency? Why not just hold a vote today?
There's no point in having a vote today because the administration is already doing everything within their power to release them. They've gone.
Yeah, but help them. Release more. I mean, no one's ever said, please don't give me too much information on the child rape cult. We don't want to get more information. We need less. Again, your talking points are retarded, and anyone that believes them is probably cat's herd.
It's just him now at this point.
On to the grand jury, they've requested the courts to unseal the documents so that they can be released. The president himself has said all credible evidence should be put out to the American people while protecting the innocent. That's where we stand as well. There's no point in passing a resolution to urge the administration to do something that they are already doing. And so that's
protecting the innocent. I don't care. I don't care. There's a lot of people that knew how the fact that we're supposed to pretend that some of these innocent people, because they're innocent people that were caught up, didn't know what this dude was into. That's fucking bullshit, bro. Everybody knew. Everybody fucking knew what he was into. Everybody knew. To pretend like innocent, I don't think there's any innocent people that went to that island except for the victims, right?
Well, not to mention all the people that hung around with him after he got convicted.
Mm-hmm. Bill Gates.
So it's like, all right. I mean, at this point, you can't say you didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think, well, obviously they're talking about like the victims when they say the innocent, but like how you're protecting victims by not telling us who raped them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're going to let that process play out. This is not out of fear in any way. What we're trying to do,
it seems like it,
is maximize transparency.
You're maximizing transparency By not releasing the files.
Yes.
How?
And stand for the truth.
Well, because they got to see the files.
Let me say this is very important. We want every single person who was involved in any way in the Epstein evils to be brought to swift justice.
Then release the files.
You said that there was nobody. You just Pam Bondi at the beginning said that's it. Case closed.
The full weight of the law to fall upon their head, and I will do everything within my power to make sure that is possible. That process is underway right now, and we'll see how it plays out.
Easy peasy. Everything's wrapped up in a neat little package.
Who's buying this? And by the way, there's a bunch of Republicans that were going to vote on releasing them. So it's not even like it's just, this isn't even Republicans and Democrats. This is a small amount of them. Bro, fuck you, Trump. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck off. I don't care about anything. I don't care about any of these wins. I don't care about election interference. Because here's my point. Here's why. Okay. This is my counter for people going like, okay, if you might be better with the Epstein stuff, but you should care about Obama stealing the election. Why would I care about Obama stealing an election if the person he was trying to steal it from is actively covering up the Epstein thing? Like, I have no sympathy for him now. Like, do you understand my point? Do you see what I mean? Like, now I'm at the point the whole system's corrupt. Yeah, he probably did steal the election. Who gives a shit? I know. What does it matter? Dude, Trump's going against like his entire fucking base. His entire outside of Mark Levin and a couple like cat turd-esque people and Sean whatever fucking Trump impression asshole, whatever his name is. Farash, whatever. Besides them, nobody.
But we're not his base. We never were his base. The second fucking run was always about just getting back into the good graces of all his billionaire buddies.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, it was obvious from who his donors were and everything. I mean, it was just, there's a reason I didn't vote for him.
Jeff Bezos was at the inauguration.
Yeah, like, come on.
And by the way, can I say, all the things that we were, me included, you included, and everybody was that were worried about DeSantis doing, Trump is done already. Tell me I'm wrong. Proof to me I'm wrong. Proof to me I'm wrong.
The only thing I would say is that instead of those strikes in Iran, we would have had boots on the ground with DeSantis.
I don't know, maybe, but I mean,
I think we would have, but like at the same time, like I don't really think that would have made much difference. Like, fucking.
We're still sending weapons to Ukraine. That was one of the worries about DeSantis, and he would have, by the way, but we're still doing it.
I mean, like, dude, if we were at war, would we even really fucking notice a difference? Like, let's be honest.
The economy would be doing good.
Overnight, Japanese auto stocks soaring after President Trump announced a trade deal with Japan.
I just signed the largest trade deal in history. I think maybe the largest deal in history with Japan.
The deal includes 15% tariffs on goods entering the U.S. from Japan. Trump has threatened to impose 25% tariffs beginning August 1st. Auto tariffs, which took effect in April, will also be lowered from 25% to 15%. The Japanese auto industry likely breathing a sigh of relief. Auto exports to the U.S. made up nearly 30% of all shipments from Japan last year and were down sharply last month. Trump says under this new deal, Japan would also invest $550 billion in the U.S. at his direction.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Epstein.
Doesn't matter, Epstein. Doesn't matter. Epstein. That's all we fucking care about. That's all I want to talk about. Okay.
I don't drive Japanese cars, so Epstein, please.
This Grady Judd thing. This Grady Judd thing's pretty fun. But we have to move over right now to the locals and Patreon only. Guys, if you want to keep watching, it's revengeofthesith.locals.com or patreon.com/we're-not-sorry. $7 right now. You get the rest of this episode, and you get half of Friday's episode, and you get the podcast without any ads. So head over there right now. That's where we'll be. Hope to see you there. All right, we're moving over. Let's see.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being with us today. It is truly my honor to have with us today our attorney.
Can I just say, by the way, fucking Grady Judd was the easiest guy to add to Super Tip because he fucking, you don't have to cut out like audio. He literally comes out, talks for 40 minutes, and leaves. He's the easiest guy to get uninterrupted audio of because nobody else speaks at his press conference. He shows up, It's 30 minutes of Grady, and then the state's attorney gets like 2 minutes at the end.
Here
Antonio knew Okie because they played college football together.
But what were they doing? Okay, I'm trying to get a news story, so I was trying to get the news story.
Accounts.
So I wouldn't have to hear like a 22-minute.
Oh yeah, no, sleepy old man loves to do a long, drawn-out fucking press conference.
All right, is there a news story for this? Teller to Telegram. Oh my God, he's comes fucking no. Okay, whatever, fine.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being with us today. It is truly my honor to have with us today our Attorney General, James Kelly.
Is it an honor? You probably see him like all the time.
And then notifies the Sheriff's Office. When he notified the Sheriff's Office, we determined that there, and I'll give you details in a minute, but a guy by the name of Navarez was the one that opened this account. And then from that, the investigations went on, and we determined...
Bro, can somebody get me a too long didn't read for this? Because, like...
It's not going to happen from Grady.
No. What is it?
Operation Teller to Telegram.
My goodness, it's bigger, and it's bigger, and it's bigger. Ultimately, we served 18 search warrants with the help of and the direction of our statewide prosecutor. We also obtained subpoenas from several banks. And here's what we know. Let me give you the lineage, okay?
Bank fraud.
This Antonio Penn, all right? He was the guy that was stealing the data from the M&T Bank, which is a bank group out of the Northeast United States.
I'm getting it now.
But his assignment at the bank didn't allow him access. He was a 5-year employee. So what did he do? He went to two of his associates, Barbara Frazee and Kamala Schaefer. Both of them had 35 plus years.
Oh, they fucked up.
They were either giving him access to the bank data or giving him the code.
He was fucking them.
Of course.
100%.
Yeah.
He was fucking those two old white ladies to get the info.
Of course.
So that he could access the bank data. Then what he would do is once he obtained this data, and I'll go into detail of that later on, he would send it to, we call him Okie. Okie Akushi. And Okie Akushi then would put it online with Telegram. When it went online with Telegram, people from...
So he was selling people's personal information. Is that what I'm picking up? Okay.
Around the world would purchase this information, and then subsequently they could set up accounts. All of the people were talking...
Bud, that hasn't been a thing since Alpha Bay. You can't make money off of that anymore, dog.
Yeah, they catch it way too fast now.
AI alone catches that shit right away.
There's no point in it. All this information's already out there. It's just you have to know where to look.
The internet?
Yeah, well, the darker side of it. But
BT?
Black Twitter?
No, World Star Hip Hop actually in the comment section.
Oh, that makes sense. Every time I go there, they just call me the N-word. And I'm not even black. It's weird.
Yeah,
provided access, had multiple accounts, some of them up to 20 or 30 accounts. And then they would buy the data offline.
Honestly, dude, but now looking at Barbara Frazee and Kamala Schaefer, dude, that guy had to fuck them. Like, he's like fucking, he served enough. Like, that was kind of bad, you know?
Yeah.
And
nah, but he's a black guy, remember.
You're right.
People. So what did